what's up? I'm back with a new video. I wanted to do back to school hair and makeup for this video, so it's gonna be very, very simple. I don't think I did a lot for my makeup, honestly, which is what I would normally wear to school if I was like in high school or something, or even college. I am currently 28 years old, so like I'm no longer in school, obviously. I think if I were to go back in time, this is how I would pretty much do it. So you guys will still be able to see the get ready with me and everything next, but at the end of the video, be sure to go ahead and stay tuned to see how I take my pictures for Instagram, because that's kind of what I was going for this whole thing. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm wearing a dress that I just got from Forever 21. It was on sale for like $10, so I just decided that it would be really cute. I will be shooting with the iPhone 11. I don't have the Pro Max or anything, and I also have a little Bluetooth remote for my tripod. Got some really good pictures last week. I'm gonna see if I can do this on my own for today and all that good stuff. So I hope that you guys like this video. Be sure to go ahead and subscribe, and also like if you haven't. I hope that you guys enjoy it, and yeah, bye. Hey everyone, so today I kind of just wanted to do an install plus my makeup and kind of how I would wear my makeup or hair back to school. And obviously it's been a long time since I've been in school, you guys. I'm 28 years old and I graduated back in 2015, so obviously it's been a while. And we're also in the middle of a pandemic, so I'm not sure if a lot of you guys are able to go back to school, but this is what I would do if we weren't in a pandemic and if I were still in school. So let's just all pretend, you know, at least for a second, as if we're able to go out. Let me tell you guys, it has been so hard for me to actually have the will to put on makeup during this whole thing, in the summertime especially. It's been so hot here and wearing a mask is absolutely difficult. So if you guys want a separate video on how I do my makeup underneath a mask, please let me know, because I barely put on anything, but I still make it look really nice without having any foundation or anything like that. So if y'all want that video, let me know down below. I'm currently installing this unit before I do my makeup. I usually do this first, and this is possibly the most easiest wig that I have to put on and just leave the house, because the lace is already kind of tinted as well as it being bleached. So it didn't take long for me to finish this install at all, and it looks very realistic. Now I will say you can see my cap underneath, so if you want it to look seamless, I wouldn't wear a wig cap underneath it, but in this case I just felt the most comfortable to do that, so I did. But yeah, so let's get into how I kind of started my style on YouTube. If you guys were watching my videos back in the day, my style has changed drastically from then to now, and it took me a long time to get used to how I wanted my aesthetic to really look. And in this case, I've just been more so into, I guess, cottagecore lately, or even soft girl looks, and just honestly everything in between to wear more edgier looks or even laid back. A lot of the thrifting that I do is mostly in the guys section. I love oversized clothing as well, so I just had to kind of get a feel for what I wanted to kind of wear by thrifting and buying things that weren't that expensive, because if you do invest in more expensive pieces, you kind of want to know what your style is about before you go ahead and do that. So for me, that really helped me, and through that I was kind of able to grow my Instagram a bit just by finding that specific style that I liked personally, and it made things so much easier. So now if I go thrifting, it's literally a piece of cake to find a really good outfit or see the potential of what I could possibly make that outfit to be. So for those of y'all that are still in school or that can't really go to school right now, maybe these will help you with some tips as far as what to look for in the future when you can go back, when it comes to clothing, whenever you're able to go back to school. So I hope that this helps you guys, and that was a little bit of insight. I've also already filmed a week in my life as an influencer vlog. I'm not sure if y'all really wanted to see that, but I filmed a lot of the behind the scenes of how I film my videos, as far as makeup, clothing, fashion, everything. And I kind of did that for the end of this video, so please stay tuned to the end, because I have a little treat and kind of just a visual on how I film downstairs and also take photos downstairs. I did not know how to utilize this apartment and to take good quality pictures by myself, and it took me a long time, and also for my friend Christina to come over and help me see the potential of my apartment, you guys, because it's so important to find out how you can utilize your space to take really good photos, especially if you have an iPhone. It can be a lot harder at first, but once you just take the time to sit back and look at angles, it is not hard at all. So that's another tip. But yeah, stay tuned till the end. honestly put some more of this hair mousse right over here. Yeah, this is the curly unit that they sent me. I did wash the hair last night, obviously, after bleaching the knots to this unit, and they sent me this little box right over here. Okay, so this hair is a 22-inch unit. The density is 150% and it goes 13 by 4, or yeah, 13 by 4, so it stops right over here. I will say that I think a lot of the companies are starting to make the wigs where they kind of have like lace, yeah, where like the lace kind of stops like right on the sides or right over here, so there's not enough space to really pluck it as much. So I did have some trouble in that area plucking this unit. I will also say that I think with this hair in particular, once you wash it yourself, it becomes a lot softer, whereas when I first got it, I don't know what they used to wash the hair or to kind of seal it, but whenever I ended up putting like my Tresemme shampoo and like conditioner in this, it felt really nice and soft. Like the hair quality is actually really good. It's better than I had expected it to be, which is great. And this is how the hair is kind of looking up close. This hair was like air dried from last night and the ends actually stayed this defined. I just kind of had to make sure that I made sure that the front or the top part of it was more defined with this moisturizing wrapping lotion that I used at the top. And so let's go ahead and get into the price of this unit. So the price of this unit for a 22-inch 150% for the density is $200.99, which is honestly not bad, but I will say that you do have to customize it yourself. It is already pre-plucked, but I prefer my wigs plucked a lot more than other people do. I probably wouldn't wear a wig cap with this unit next time just so that it looks more natural all around, but I think I did a pretty okay job with like the plucking on this. It looks pretty natural, as well as like the bleaching. I kind of over bleached this part because there's some blonde spots right over here, but other than that, it's okay. The hair is nice and soft. I like the curls in this unit. So the type of hair is a deep wave. And let me kind of just turn around so y'all can go ahead and see the back. The frontal part. Now, again, you can still see this part. I really tried to put some foundation on that. I'm gonna go ahead and try to put some more. I hope this works. I put a little bit there, and it kind of covers it more than before. I'm gonna leave it like that for now. No, it's pretty thick, but I will say today I was going for more of a kind of like a wet curl look. Usually I kind of let my curlier wigs go free and be frizzy and all that stuff, but I wasn't really looking for that for today. I wanted everything to kind of lay down more flat and have a more gelled down look. If you're looking for something that's like less crunchy, definitely use a hair mousse like I did, and it will come out looking more like this. This is so cute. It's also perfect for summertime too. And no, I do not have an elastic band sewn in right now. I think a lot of the ones that are usually sent to me are a little bit too short, the way that I like to do it myself personally. I usually get my elastic bands from Joann's Fabric. If y'all are looking for more places for like recommendations where you get your stuff, I usually go to either Joann's Fabric or Michael's or maybe the beauty supply store to get those types of things. And yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys now how I take pictures for Instagram and stuff, just like a behind the scenes type of thing on a normal day, especially during the summertime. I just usually go for more natural looks like this and all that good stuff. Okay, so now that we finished the makeup portion and just like talking about this hair, this is me and how I take my photos for Instagram. So I'm gonna go ahead and set you right over here, and hopefully you can kind of see my whole living room. This is the space that I'm kind of working with for today. Up here is kind of where you can see there's like a lot of content, I guess, on my ceiling that I can use for pictures that I haven't ever really used from before. So this is kind of cool that I can work with that. So I'm gonna try to go for a picture like that for today. Also, I want to see if I can take pictures outside because it's really pretty. We have a little garden in the backyard and I just haven't really shot out there on my own before. So I'm gonna see if I'm okay with the bugs and all of that stuff. I'm gonna see which is best for the YouTube thumbnail. So hopefully this video does well. So we'll see. Also for Instagram too. So before I start, I have my tripod and I already have my cell phone mount on top of that. I will put links down below for y'all to go ahead and purchase the tripod plus a cell phone mount. I recommend getting a regular camera tripod because it can go really high versus a smaller one where you'll have to prop it on top of stuff and it's a lot harder to take photos on. So yeah, just check below for those links and it should be easier for you guys.